So tell you what, viewers, should I go after Ridley or Kraid next? In the game, you're supposed to go after Kraid first, then Ridley. But I can do it the other way if you so desire. Ridley then. The elevator to his hideout should be located in the lower right part of Norfair. In any case, add it as a late game upgrade. Is it unlimited flight or limited flight, by the way? Down we go into Ridley's hideout. From this point on, I'm completely blind as to the locations of future items. I knew where most of the items were in Brinstar, as well as some of the items in Norfair, but here, and in Kraid's Lair, no clue. Hang on a minute. I have to probably bomb the lava down there. No? Well, that was a waste of life. Oh, I have to access it from the other side, I see. If I didn't have this map, I would keep trying to blow open this wall. I'll edit out this grinding session in post. This room looks suspicious. It goes upwards, but I don't see any platforms. I probably have to use a space jump here once I get it. Are those completely separate playable characters? As in you pick one and you can't swap to the other one? Or can you swap between them throughout the game once you unlock them? Hi, Ridley. Whoa. There's too much sprites on screen at once. I know I disabled the sprite limit in the emulator, but even then there's a hard limit that the NES has in terms of sprites. This is gonna be interesting. That was a bit anticlimactic, but it was the original Ridley. And by defeating him, I gained 75 missiles. It's an upgrade to my max missile capacity. We also get plus 75 to our max missile capacity once we defeat Kraid. In order to open the yellow doors, you need to expend 10 missiles. Another energy tank. Thank you, game. The solid lava is the fake one, but this is the real one. Nice way of distinguishing between the two. I got a sneak peek onto the left room. One down, one other boss to go. But Ridley's lair is far from over. Are there any secrets here? As in any secret energy upgrades? Or anything in this room? As I said during the boss battle, despite me unchecking the sprite limit in Messin, the NES console has a strict number of sprites it can display at once, And once you go over that, it will flicker. As what happened during that boss battle, unfortunately. I believe the max limit is 64 or something. Oh, there was an upgrade egg? Well, there is technically a wall jump in this game, but it's a glitch. And it's more like wall clipping. The secret is in one of these rooms. One of the blocks in the ceiling is fake. Not fake, but destroyable. Well, I guess there's nothing in there. Time to explore the lower part of his hideout. Could someone check and see if there's any major items located in Ridley's lair? Look up a guide and check. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. I'm under the strong impression that the space jump is located here, somewhere, because of that one room. Wait a minute. This looks fishy. Those cracked blocks in the floor. I'm not sure if they're just there for being a hazard, or they're telegraphing something. Another room where I need to use the space jump. The only other place I can explore is to the left of the start of this area. And frankly, if there's any Metroid game which I'll 100%, it'll either be Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, or AM2R. Notice the cracked blocks over here? There is something up there. Can't reach anything up here. I swear there's supposed to be something there. Oh, it's this room, that's why. Silly me. Oh, I wish I could aim directly downwards or diagonally like in Super Metroid. I'm gonna die here. There's no question about that. Unless I get really lucky with dodging everything. By this point, dead abusing isn't that bad of an idea. Especially considering how close I am to the entrance, so let me do it. So let's continue. Every time you die and restart, you start out again at the beginning of the area you're in. Of course, in the original Metroid, if I recall correctly, once you died and restarted, you started out in the beginning room of the game, right in Brinstar. I think I completed Norfair. The only place left to check out is Brinstar, Kraid's hideout, as well as Turian. But Turian is endgame, so I'll leave that for last. I'd like to get up there, but I need them to create a platform. But thank you for looking up the information, Diamond Wolf. Well, I can, but I can only do one bomb. It's not like in Super Metroid where it's a lot more flexible. What I need is to get one of these to jump up high enough, then it can bounce off. Of course, getting them to do that and cooperate is much easier said than done. Diamond Wolf, could you check to see where the space jump is located? Oh, it isn't? For all this time, I thought it existed in this game. There we go. After all this time, I made it. This would be so much easier if these enemies cooperated more, and I didn't have the screw attack. What's behind this door? Energy tank, so it was well worth it. Whoops. That's kind of a jerk maneuver to place it there, Nintendo. Because then you'd fall down back to this section and have to loop around all the way back here and do that frustrating maneuver. If you can pull off bomb jumping in this game, it isn't too bad, but compared with Super Metroid, bomb jumping here is kind of janky. I'm more forgiving Nintendo with the level of jank here because this was their first Metroid game. I wouldn't want to go that far, Diamond Wolf, but yeah, it does have a RAM editor. Meston has a lot of debug tools. This will definitely be edited out in post. It is Fox. Remember, I wouldn't use rewinds this much, but I really want to see what's over here. If I had to do this normally, I had to backtrack quite a bit. From what I understand, all these upgrades are optional anyways, but I still want them just in case. Even though it looks like it should be an easy jump, it isn't. It is somewhat pixel precise, that's all. All the way back here just for a pack of missiles. I don't think it was worth it. Well, that's all the items in this region. I was under the mistaken impression that the space jump actually exists in this game, so the only thing left to do is to get out of here. And we're out of here, back to Norfair. I'll never have to return back to here again. Only thing left to do is to backtrack all the way out of Norfair and return to Brinstar. Back to the elevator leading up to Brinstar. You know, playing the original Metroid makes me thankful of all the future Metroidvanias adding so many improvements in terms of level design, world design, and general quality of life features. Glad to be back here after so long. I spent an hour down in Norfair and Ridley's Lair. Nevertheless, I'm more than halfway done with the game. The only mandatory thing left is to defeat Kraid. And the entrance to his lair is pretty close to the start of the game, in fact. Favorite song from this game? The Brinstar team. I wish we could have the automap on at all times, but due to the NES limitations, we can't. The energy tank is somewhere here. There it is. This secret was replicated in Super Metroid, by the way. Getting it is going to be the hard part, though. This was so much easier to do in Super Metroid. I'll get it in the next episode, or rather the next stream. Anyways, this stream has gone for long enough. Kraid's Lair is located below, so I'll cover that along with the remaining parts of the game during the next episode. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!